No evidence of road projects in Southeast, says Umahi. Okay. So what are you trying to tell us? We know that you have promised the Yorubas a supersonic highway from Lagos to Abuja. And you have also promised them the Fort Milan Bridge that is from Lekki to the mainland through the lagoon. So what about the south-south, southeast, and the north-central? Okay. What about all of that? I don't understand when you say no evidence of road projects in Southeast. Let's hear what Umahi, the new minister for works, is coming to say here. As contractors accuse minister of plot to revoke awarded contract, Minister of Works David Umahi has reaffirmed his commitment to make a positive change in road infrastructure development, saying there is no concrete evidence of road projects, especially in the southeast region. Umahi stated this during a meeting with 46 contractors handling road projects in the southeast and other contractors from the northeast over the weekend at the ministry's headquarters in Mabushi, Abuja. He explained that under his watch, road construction starting from design and actual construction must meet required processes to be done right, adding that Nigerians are yearning for motorable roads in the country. Umahi said, "We will get it right. The time to do a good job is here. If you were doing a bad job before, this period is not for you. We must work 24 hours to do a good job and acceptable construction that will last." The minister advocated the use of concrete technology in road pavement because it is durable, affordable, and can last without much maintenance, urging contractors to decide on the use of asphalt or concrete. He therefore maintained that the federal government will continue to use them, stressing that they will sign an undertaking that if the roads fail, the contractor will bear the burden. Meanwhile, the Minister of Works has been enjoined to adhere to approvals granted by the Federal Executive Council. A section of aggrieved contractors of the ministry, led by Vitalis Chikwendo, accused Umahi of deliberate attempt to frustrate the realization of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda by stalling the progress of work through non-payment. They allege that Umahi has concluded plans to tamper with the contracts already awarded by Federal Executive Council under the guise of review, insisting that the minister's motive was to re-award some of the contracts to himself or close cronies. Can you imagine? He never started, don't they get accusation already? The contractors accused the minister of stalling the progress of work by deliberately refusing to treat files, sidelining civil servants who have institutional memory. Consequently, they appealed to the president to urgently redeploy Umahi, insisting that his short stay as minister has grounded activities in the ministry. Chikwendo, who was flanked by other contractors, including representatives of their foreign counterparts, alleged that the minister has about 80 different companies, some of which he plans to use in executing projects once his plans to tamper with contract skills true. Oh boy. He has about 80 companies that he's going to use, 80 different companies. So now he has not started, he has just been accused of trying to commit fraud in that ministry. Hi, Nigeria. And it might not be far from the truth. Okay? Nigerians is difficult, even though he might pretend to have halted some of the contract to review them and to be sure things are done rightly. They can only say it to appeal to the mind of Nigerians. That is not exactly what they will do. It is the more you look, the less you see. We also need to review this allegation that this Mr. Vitalis Chikwendo is putting on Umahi, okay, that is trying to frustrate all the projects that have been going on, have been approved by Federal Executive Council, and he has about 80 companies, okay, 80 companies, and he's now wow, is planning to award it to himself. So this is not a case of trying to, frustrate project in the southeast again. This, what I see here, is that the man is trying to create a way that he can use to get more money. I think that should form a better headline. Umahi allegedly has 80 different companies to use for road construction in Nigeria, stalling already existing projects. Simple. That's exactly what it's been alleged here. And it's been alleged by Mr. Vitalis Chikwendo of one of the contractors, okay, that has been working. He said he's stalling payment, he's not paying, he's just trying to scatter some of the existing projects and award those projects to himself. Wow. Somebody say every fraudulent contract should be arrested and be disgraced. Contractors, okay? They should publicly call such contractor a thief. Okay, that Mr. Chikwendo should respect himself and do the needful. What does that mean? Okay, the Minister of Works should know that he is not a regional minister. Please, what of the second Niger bridge? His brothers have finished vandalizing. Very soon, they will start to remove the asphalt. May heavy thunder strike you. Okay, can you imagine that, you foolish man? They never start the road. You don't attach him for what? Reply to Olola Ishano. Don't mind that idiot Yoruba slave. Now, wow. He was telling the contractors handling the road contract awarded in Southeast and Northeast that no sign of work. Okay, that any contract awarded work, okay, should be up and doing, and warn them on quality. How does building Niger Bridge connected with the road construction? Chai, hatred is a disease. Somebody say no reasonable Igbo man or woman can for now talk Umahi's removal. Let's watch and see. Not Igbos, but these fraudulent contractors. The Igbos should leave Umahi alone, who happens to be an Igbo man like them, space to do his job. It is too early to start criticizing somebody who assumed office weeks. What kind of support are you talking about? Did Buhari work with his father's money? Is it not our collective wealth in Southeast not contributing their own tax to federation account? It's people like you that blindly support wickedness because tribal bigotry. Wow. Because of tribal bigotry. So if not wickedness that is killing you people, must every citizen vote one person by in a democracy where there's multiple parties? Fashola is still alive. Where are the roads he completed in 8 years in the entire southwest, southwest from Abuja? Sukuk indeed. Do drop further. Umahi is on a rescue mission in Nigeria road and no one can stop him. So are we saying that the Fashola's ministry did not work? That is the truth. Because what it means here is that Fashola's ministry did not work. If they say some projects, some contractors are not doing the job or they're not doing a quality job, therefore means that Fashola's ministry did not succeed. We really need to understand what is going on here. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.